Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at my first Star Wars Black Series figure, Jango Fett. Now, at first I was kind of hesitant to buy this figure because I'm not too big into Star Wars as much as I am, say, like Marvel Comics or Transformers or like anime and shit. Mostly because I never really liked what Disney made. I always loved all the old like George Lucas Star Wars movies, all like a bunch of the old like shows and cartoons. But the Clone Saga, or that time of the Old Republic, is one of my favorite eras of Star Wars, and Jango Fett was one of my favorite characters. Being that I love Boba Fett so much, and then we have his father, and I was so happy when I saw his figure was out. I decided to buy it, and I gotta say I'm pretty happy that I did buy it. It might be one of I'd say like the best non-premium figures, one of the best mainline figures that I have in my collection. He's really good. His posability is actually really good. Unfortunately, though, it is kind of limited in some parts. The shoulder pads on his armor stop his arms from going about more than an A pose, but they can go out. They can go out far, and they can go out about back pretty far, and they can move out to the side like this. His helmet is what I love, though. It's fully removable, and fuck. And under the helmet, we get this fucking fantastic head sculpt of Temuera Morrison. It looks so much like how he used to look back in 2002. It's great, and that's one of my favorite things too, because along any clone figure, any Boba Fett figure, any Jango Fett figure, they're gonna have Temuera Morrison as the face. And like even on figures like the Clone Wars, you can tell that like even if it's based off an animated show, the figure will still, his face will still remember the actors, and I love that. So my favorite things about this, he's got pretty good neck articulation. He can look down pretty far. He can kind of look up, and it's unfortunately kind of limited, but you do what you can. He's got pretty decent, he can do about a 90 degree on single jointed elbows. The only thing that limits it are the wires for, like, say on one arm he has the rocket and the other arm he has the flamethrower. The wires unfortunately limit some of his articulation. And unfortunately he doesn't come with any flame pieces for the flamethrower, and the rocket is static. You cannot remove the rocket. That kind of sucks. I wish you could. But other than that, it's still really good on sculpting, and like the painting on the armor, I haven't noticed any chips in it yet, and you can definitely play with this figure and beat it around a little bit. It's pretty good. Now for leg articulation, the holsters kind of give it a bit of an issue. His legs don't go straight out, they kind of go to the side, and that's really unfortunate. And same with the back. He can't turn his legs backwards, so he's really only good for flight poses or static standing. One thing I noticed about his articulation is that he doesn't have a boot cut. He has a knee cut. That's so weird. It's at the knee, not the boot. I don't think I've ever seen a figure like that where it's at the actual fucking knee. And then standard no toe articulation, but he does have a ball joint in his foot that allows it to swivel and move back and forth. And it's actually so far pretty good of a figure. For his accessories, you get a fully removable helmet, which is really cool that they're doing that now. I know a lot of figures had either just a helmet or just a head, and you couldn't remove them, you couldn't swap them out, and I thought that was really cool that they're doing that now. Then you get his two blaster pistols. I think I have an issue with mine from Hasbro Quality Control. On one of them, it's really solid plastic. It doesn't bend or anything. And the second one, you can bend it really easy. It's really fragile. I'm afraid to put it in the holsters or move it too wrong in his hands and having it break. I'm really afraid of that because this figure was $30. And it kind of sucks, but if you're very gentle with it, you can get them both in the holsters. Like I said, one of my guns is a little bit more rubbery, more soft, so I'm a little bit afraid of breaking it. But other than that, they just go... the fucking solid one actually goes in the holster pretty snug. And he looks pretty good with them in his holster. And for his final accessory, you get his jetpack. It looks really good. It's well painted. It looks very accurate to the movie. My favorite thing about the jetpack is that he can fly. He has a flamethrower. He has a missile system He doesn't have the missile on his back like Boba, but he has one on his rocket on his wrist. He has 2 guns on his fucking knee. Yeah, those are like little tiny rockets right there. That's what those are supposed to be. And he fucking manages to lose to Mace Windu. He manages to get his head cut off, despite all the cool shit that he can do. And Mandalorians are meant to be the Jedi killers. It's kind of dumb, but I'm not going to hold that against the figure as a point. It's a really good figure. And for a quick size comparison, here he is next to Last Night Barricade, Figure Arts Gohan, the Saiyan who surpassed Goku, and Star Wars The Black Series Book of Boba Fett. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. These are my first 2 Black Series figures. I know some of them are hot dog shit, and I know some of them are the fucking greatest gift of mankind given from God. And I plan to get a couple more of these, not a lot, because I am running out of shelf space, and I still need to move out sometime next year, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to pack all these figures. But if this video does well, I'm still going to review Boba no matter what, but if it does really well, I'll buy more Black Series figures, and I will review them, because I do have one coming in June. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm going to go fuck off.